right. My problem with
Day 23.
He is a classic.
Skip Bayless still hating on LeBron as usual.
I would say that
The man said he was sick. Skip Bayless gonna tell the man he ain't sick.
LeBron is
What type of shit is that?
Aaron Rodgers.
Anyways, you know it's gonna be 5 sets if you see the dumbbells.
So I put him like Aaron is actually trying to mimic LeBron. He's trying to become LeBron as a
Let's go.
finger pointing, blaming reflector. Aaron's like in a league of his own now. But
2.
LeBron is.
I know I need to move it back.
Media trained.
3.
He's a savant. He's a wizard when
4.
it comes to how to handle the media. You don't think anything is wrong with that? No, I'm about to get to that because I'm not sure about
6.
that.
I'll move it back a little bit after this set.
And by the way, I
7.
don't know if you have the sound of it, but I'm listening to Sports Spectrum LA
8.
out here because it's a late for home game. Right. So the 2 other announcers immediately in the first quarter start dropping hints.
10.
He looks a little under the weather. Well, I'm just going to assume that Rich Paul or Maverick or somebody dropped whisper in there before the game. LeBron's not right. But you could, when he went to the bench, that one on and hung his head. But I couldn't see it on the floor like you're describing. So right away, he volunteers after the game for the media. Today was the first day I got out of bed since Sunday night, and then he goes in. It's a great detail.
18.
There's something going around, and it hit me pretty good. It hurt me to my soul to miss the Halloween party with all my guys on Monday because I do think he loves
Sad, man.
hard.
He gonna tell the man he ain't sick. How the fuck you know he's sick or not? What type of shit is that? That's why I barely watch this shit. Used to be my favorite show. Now I barely watch it.
And everybody posts all the pictures, and I was surprised I didn't see a picture.
I had it on YouTube, but I took it off that
Do I believe he was sick?
right before I started.
So now it's to the question of how sick, because once upon a time we kept calling it the Michael Jordan flu game at Utah, and then the great Tim Grover, friend of ours from the show, said in the documentary that it was food poisoning off of bad pizza that somebody delivered because they knew they were delivering it to Michael Jordan's room, and you start to be suspicious of what they included in the pizza.
Well, everybody cooked that pizza 4 days ago.
How you gonna tell a man
I don't know.
he not sick?
You just had your basic
It's sad.
24-hour buzz.
Skip Bayless hate LeBron that much. He want to uplift Jordan so much that he got to discredit LeBron. LeBron played sick last night. And it's not even no reason for him to say he was sick. Like, he was sick. It's not like he did it for like a reason. He was sick. What are you supposed to do? Sad. Set 2. I did 100 straight, 102 straight yesterday. Go back and watch that video.
I just couldn't catch my breath.
And you're talking about upper respiratory,
man. So I'm going on the sideline, and I'm on all fours, and I'm like, man, I need oxygen. And for whatever reason, I just couldn't, because it's already hard for me, because I don't know if people know this, like when you run around, you don't breathe. You're like, And you come back, so we going up and down, as a matter of fact, it was against the Dolphins, and we going up and down the field on them, but I mean, it was just, and I wasn't myself, I caught a couple passes, but you know, when my breathing was going, when I'm good, I'm good. I can tell, I was like, maybe it's just me, but Bron seemed like he can't catch his breath, and he could, but I didn't know.
Health as well.
Okay, so the truth is, I don't have a good answer to this question because I kind of want to go to a 5 if in fact he was really sick. In fact, if in fact he just got out of bed that afternoon, was he feeling a little weak, just a little fatigued, a little like off, just a little off? But to your point, I'm with you. If you go out and play 40 minutes, if you had played Russ type minutes where you just said you got to take me out fast, then I said, okay, I can kind of see it, but. If he played 40 and he played all 5 of overtime, that's all you need to know is he finished strongly. I mean, he looked fine in overtime. He just wasn't making shots.
I just expect LeBron to work on the forever on that vibranium.
Well, is he on it?
Yeah, he on that vibranium. Okay. Still going strong. I tell you what.
He said vibranium. Look at his hat. Wakanda forever.
No. Check with me in January. I'll be there.
Did they not test for vibranium?
I'm going to document the whole thing.
Are you?
Talking about vibranium not happen to have on the Black Panther hat.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about the victory play. Did they win the championship?
I got a tweet about Skip Bayless, man. One man GSG on Twitter, man.
I don't know. He played.
We'll see how LeBron looks tomorrow facing off against that third-ranked Utah
Just think about this, Skip Bayless. The man sick, exhausted. Messed around, almost got a troubadour.
Did he?
Yeah, troubadour stayed away because she knew he was sick. And she didn't want him to get her sick.
He was 0 for 7 from 3 to fall to 22.6% for the season, which is all.
I'm about to start this next set. Give me 10 seconds.
What? Watch on Friday, troubadour.
I wish a few more points had stayed away from him, too, to put my Pelicans over the edge. But no use crying over spilled milk.
That's right.
All right, guys. Is Ime Udoka going to be able to turn the Nets into a winning franchise? That's coming up next on Undisputed.
Skip Bayless got to go, man. Set 3.
Next round on me.
5.
Red Bull gives you wings. Some things leave you guessing. MailChimp takes the guesswork out of
10.
it by analyzing data from
Cyborg.
emails to offer suggestions on how to improve engagement and revenue. Guess less and sell more with Intuit MailChimp.
Five more for this set. Starting to sweat. 2.
The Epson Eco Tank. No more cartridges, just lots of ink. Print whatever makes you happy. The Epson Eco Tank.
Just fill and chill.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look great. Once I turn 40, let me guess, less energy, less drive. Definitely. It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age. You guys? Yeah. So what did you do? We got Nugenix.
2 more sets.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T Tech Surge 231231. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by testicle.
Don't wait for the doctors to tell you to get in shape. For you to get in shape.
That doesn't.
Do it now.
Nugenix. Just send a text for a complimentary bottle. And by the way,
Don't wait till it's too late.
you'll love it too. Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text Surge 231231. Text now and we'll include a bottle.
Can't wait for this to be over though.
Our most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you get back in shape fast.
Like Glorilla said.
That's
Let's go.
231231.
A job well done deserves the perfect thank you. So you plan that thank you thinking of every detail with the promotional product experts at 4imprint. They had the items you were looking for, printed your logo perfectly, and guaranteed your order would arrive on time. And now, did you get it right? You most certainly did. When the moment needs to be just right, go to 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
This is Fubo TV. It's a better way to watch live news, shows, and sports without cable. Watch multiple games at once with multi-view. Try free at FuboTV.com.
15.
Not sure where to start. Need treatment? 4hims.com. Licensed providers can prescribe medications like Viagra. 100% on brand. Then we ship right to your door. For certain ED treatment, it stops here.
At first I thought nobody else did this challenge. Thought Sean G started it. But I see people was doing this years ago. 30 days. Straight.
Every touchdown from every game Sunday afternoons. Yeah, it is. Go to NFL.com/redzone and get it now. Included in the multi-sport cup. Order today.
I don't want to be fat.
Not sure where to start with ED treatment? 4hims.com. Licensed providers can prescribe medications like Viagra 100% online.
I want to be out of shape,
We ship right to your door.
especially all the way out of shape.
Treatment stops here. Start today. Money back guarantee.
I want to be able to jog miles,
This weekend,
6, 7, 8 miles at one time.
Saturday on
I want to be able to play basketball. I want to be able to jump rope. I want to be able to move my arms. I don't want my arms to be big. I don't want to take no protein shakes and creatine. I don't want to take no injections, no pills, no powders, no creams. It's crazy because I've been saying that for years. And I noticed that Sean G said it too. But before I even ever clicked on his shit, I've been saying that. I don't do no drugs. Never did. Not saying I'm better than anybody. But come get some of these. Come get some of these. Last set.
Save them from themselves, Skip, look, I understand Ime is a tremendous coach, and I thought he should have been coach of the year last year. He did an unbelievable job changing the mindset of the Celtics, what they were. But Skip, I just don't see. You tell me that KD, Kyrie are going to ever lock it down on defense.
And it's always on empty stomach too, every time.
In a game that had defensive player of the year Marcus Smart, in a game that had Jared Allen, Jason Tatum was the best defensive player on the court last night. The best. He blocked Donovan Mitchell shot the six on
15.
Blocked the 3 of 15.
5 more.
And you don't knock it down like that in the corner? Yeah. We keep forgetting that Ben Simmons had back surgery. Ben Simmons stepping on the bench coach right now. Straight up and down. Now there's rumors swirling around. They might be looking to trade Ben Simmons. Kyrie loves being coached by every coach until the coach actually coaches. And then he wanted Brad Stevens as coach. Got his one assistant.
And like I always tell y'all, I always do pull-ups before I even start. Y'all just don't see it.
Kenny Atkins, what do you do? You're gone. Steve Nash, we don't really need a coach. KD can be a coach. We're going to change the way you think of coaching. Yep. So he's that guy. He always wants something until he gets it, and then all of a sudden he doesn't want it. I just don't know. I just think the thing is that when you look at what he did with the Celtics, Jason Tatum was 24, Brown 26, Grant Williams 23, all those guys, Robert Williams, Marcus Smart, all of those guys are young. You can tell they're not superstars. They're setting their ways. So it was easy. KD not going to play defense like they play like Tatum. I don't believe Ben Simmons can play that kind of defense anymore, Skip, because of that back. And he doesn't even move the same.
Get that good plank in. Just in case you think of bullshit, let me turn to the side. Yeah, let's go. Like Glorilla.
Okay. Before I answer Jim's question, quick aside, yes, I was watching that game, but I was focused on Darius Garland's return from injury because he scored 29.
I know y'all be thinking like a 1 minute plank ain't shit. It's better than, it's more than 99% of humans gonna do today. Then you know sometimes I do a 2 minute plank. You know y'all thinking that ain't shit. That's more than 99.9% of what humans gonna do today. And if I do a 3 minute plank, that's 99.9999999. Because there's other people doing it. I'm just saying. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm going to give you 3 reasons.
Let's go to the side.
Ime can save the Nets, which might be the tallest challenge in the history of basketball. Okay, first of all, let's start with Ben Simmons. Weirdly, he tried to get out from under the
phone ringing
because he was seen as just sort of sitting at the left hand of God the Father Almighty. Right. So I said, well, Pop's doing it. Ime's not doing anything. Right.
Ain't nobody doing this today that I know personally. I ain't do this one in a while.
Okay, so the point is, he left to go to Philadelphia, and he got to coach Ben Simmons on defense
10 more seconds of this.
Whole season.
On this side.
Connected, so he has rapport with him that that doesn't
Three.
have to be established over a season. He won't need to be getting thrown into the fire right here early in the season. He won't need this year to get to know Ben Simmons. He already knows Ben Simmons. And I think Ben will respond to him. You could be right about the back. It just could be debilitating, not to mention the being.
I'm trying to see the abs.
He's just
Oh, you see that jump? Still got my balance.
The man's been there a year, they already lose by him being traded.
I got it. I don't even know what you could get for him at this point, but because he hasn't proven anything. But whatever you can get out of Ben Simmons right now, I promise you, Ime will get it out of him. Okay. And I saw
You see the sweat?
some quotes the other day that the year that he spent.
Yeah, cyborg.
Remember, he was a Nets assistant coach, right? Under Steve Nash.
Yes.
This ain't for everybody.
Just paraphrasing, it was an anonymous quote for an
Timothy.
insider source. That he was not afraid, wasn't afraid to challenge both KD and Kyrie,
Four.
and if they allowed him to coach them in ways Steve Nash couldn't. Okay, I believe that is significant because he was there for a whole year as an assistant
Woo.
in Brooklyn. Right.